Welcome to today. Today is going to be a digital day. I still don't know. 2 years ago I haven't known if it's Lacey or Lasai. I think it's Lacey. But the hard drive showed up. 4 terabytes, Thunderbolt, USB 2 and 3, so that's nice. And it's Thunderbolt drive and cable included. 7200 RPM drive, aluminum enclosure, up to 10 gigabit speed. That's just the speed of what is that called? Thunderbolt. So I unpacked that, screwed the little base on. I love how high quality these things are. They're super heavy. It's all made of aluminum. They even include, that's not it, I didn't know that it included one, but it includes an Allen key somewhere here. Here it is. For bolting on the little stand on the bottom. So you can either put these things in a rack and stack them up. I think they had a picture of that somewhere. Maybe not. You can put them in a rack or put the base on the bottom and stand it up. So I formatted 2 partitions on this. The old drive was a 2 terabyte drive, so I had a terabyte dedicated to video backup and a terabyte dedicated to Time Machine. The new drive is 4 terabytes, so I just doubled it. 2 terabytes for video backup, 2 terabytes for Time Machine. So we've got lots of space available here with all of this. And now we're moving stuff over. This very old file called Tech Cores, that's been moved over. The 2 terabyte drive's down here. I'm putting a slash in front of it, indicating that I've moved it up. Now I'm moving my 30.65 gigabytes of stored software over there. My Microsoft Windows folder has already made it. The one that's going to take forever is the videos folder. The videos folder is 986.78 gigabytes. That's a big folder. That's nearly a terabyte in that folder. And if we open that folder, we'll see every single video that I have made by year since December 1st, Tuesday, December 1st, 2009. That was nearly 5 years ago. So I have 5 years of vlogs, tech videos, E39 source videos, everything I've ever made right there being backed up. Hello. So I started the backup of the videos folder. I updated it. I did the other 3 folders first, which were about 200 gigabytes total. Got those done, then deleted them, so I had space in the videos folder on the old drive. Then I moved in, like the Timmy Fest vlog was 3 gigs. The Gold Rush Rally vlog was 3 gigs. So I put that in there. My total up to today, it won't be added to until today's vlog is published, uploaded, exported tonight, is 993 gigabytes. So nearly a terabyte. We're a few days away from having a terabyte of videos. Very cool. So I started that transfer. We're going from the old drive to the Mac on FireWire 800, and then from the Mac to the new drive through Thunderbolt. I could use USB 3. I didn't even know if my Mac had USB 3. I looked it up, it does. The mid-2012 Retina 15 has a Thunderbolt, or has a USB 3 connectivity. So we'll see if that's faster than Thunderbolt, although I think Thunderbolt's going to be faster than USB 3. The interface is, anyways. I don't know which will make the drive happier, but the interface of Thunderbolt's 10 gigs, USB 3's 5 gigs. The drive's only going to write at about 200 megs per second. It's a 7200 RPM rotational speed disk. But I was curious, what's the platter in that? Is it 2 terabytes or 1 4 terabyte? I don't know. I've been out of the tech world. There's a 540 for so long. But anyways, it wants 4 hours to do that, which is kind of slow, but it's going through 2 interfaces, a FireWire 8 and Thunderbolt, through a Mac. So that's probably why that's not even slow. 4 hours for a terabyte? A terabyte is a hell of a lot of data. Anyways, I'm downtown on my way to the bank. I have to pay for some flights that I did the other day, and in order to do that, I need to deposit some cash that I have from mowing. So I'm gonna do that, and then I can pay for my flights, which will be fun. So stay tuned to the vlogs. I never tell you where I'm going, yet you always know, and it's fun, and I can't wait. It's gonna be great, and it's freaking awesome. Summer 2014, here we go. Hashtag summer, hashtag 3 series. That's a crappy day. Hassan and Luke and everybody, they're not missing much today. It's warm, it's a little humid, it's pretty pleasant. Probably 80 degrees. Not turning in there, they're repaving Acme's parking lot apparently, so I gotta go over to Chase by the long way. It's closer on the main road. by McDonald's. I looked at radar. I was planning on taking the M5, and it said that it was going to rain by maybe 4. It's only 3:30 right now, not even. And checked AccuWeather, weather.com, Newsnet 5, and then this dedicated radar application I have, and they all showed rain about 40 miles southwest. So I went, oh no, my driveway's closed. All right, we're gonna park at McDonald's and walk. I can do that, it's right there. Probably not the only one doing that. But they all showed rain southwest a little ways, and thought I was gonna have just enough time to get here and back without getting wet. I walk outside and it's raining. Little rant real quick, because I'm already parked, I'm going in to deposit cash. Why can't they have a radar application that actually sees rain? You know, 2014, maybe it's time for that? I would think that would be. Okay, talk to you later. There are one hell of a lot of these Subaru WRXs around here now with the quad exhaust. I've seen probably 3 or 4 of them today. I must be having some sort of a sale. They're everywhere. Brandon has something like that. I don't really know anything about those things. I think it's an Impreza WRX. I don't know. It's blue, and it kind of sounds like that. That one's got mud flaps on it. Some big vent in the side of it. I don't know. They look kind of neat, I guess. Still sitting at my desk. It's 5:51 p.m. Contacted ECS Tuning for business purposes. Those are all of the orders that I've made. Look at that. It's crazy. Anyways, I've been doing some editing here. I got the 540 bumper DIY mostly edited. I have yet to film the final clip, so that'll be to do yet. The backup is still going on here. Let's see how we're doing with the backup. Or the copy, I guess. It's not a backup, it's a copy. We've got an hour left. It's got about 300 gigabytes still. That's crazy. Okay, so most of you guys, you probably know computers, you might know Macs, you might know Final Cut. This is what I use, Final Cut Pro 10.1. I have 2 project files over here, Vlog Day 1277 and this Intros folder. Both of them are empty. I want to delete them. So you option click or right click, move event to trash. Nothing happens with either one of these. Notice that both of them, they don't have this little purple star by them anymore. What's going on with these? It'll let me rename it yet. Let's try renaming it. No, it won't let me rename it. It'll let me type stuff. I hit enter and it goes right back. Restart Final Cut Pro, doesn't make any difference. You cannot delete it, there's nothing in there. I don't think it'll let me import media and then delete it either. Let's try to import something from December 5th. There's day 1094. Let's put 1094 in 1277. I'm troubleshooting here with you guys. No, it literally won't let me do that. Day 1277 import, and nothing happens. It's totally dicked. So if I go in here and go to movies and browse this up, let's see, show package contents, and there's day 1277. And I've tried to recreate what was in there, but if I delete it there, and then I'm going to try Intros too. See, Intros doesn't even have a folder. If I close and restart Final Cut Pro, it's still there. So let me know what's going on with that. Okay, watching Shaitard, still doing the hard drive thing. The big file finished. The backup partition, the hard drive partition is done. And I have like 750 gigabytes left on it. 794, so almost 800 gigs. That'll last quite a while. Now, the worst part, I'm doing the Time Machine backup. It wants 3 hours. We've done 82 of 475 gigabytes for Time Machine backup. Got the Shaitards going on over here, and due to popular demand, by popular I mean 2 people, we are sharing all of the Gold Rush and Timmy Fest photos. A lot of this stuff wasn't in the vlog on Flickr publicly, so I don't even know what my account name is. I'll figure that out, and before the end of the video I'll put a link in the description or something, and you guys can go and check out all the photos from this past busy week on Flickr. It's a vlog from 2 years ago in 3 days. I've been sitting here for a half hour watching these old vlogs. It's crazy how much has and has not changed. Anyways, Alex came over for a while. Interesting thing happened. The entire city of Hudson lost electricity. So I don't know what happened to that. We're sitting downstairs, beep, power goes out, get the flashlights out. Went for a drive in the Eclipse downtown. Everything's totally dark. It's eerie. Came back here, watched Austin Powers Spy Who Shagged Me. That was a good one. Love Austin Powers. And now I'm just going through these old videos, which is interesting to see the Ferrari here again. It hasn't been here in 2 years. 2 years this week. We packed everything up in a truck and drove across the country, and to this day, that was one of the best trips, if not the best trip I've ever taken. That was such a good time. Can't wait to do that again. Well, I'll never move a Ferrari across the country again, but or drive the X5 across the country again, but do that drive. People think I'm crazy for, I would, like if I were going to California today, if I had a choice, I would rather drive than fly. And everybody thinks I'm nuts, but that's me. So I got all of my emails done. I have a friend request here, and I have this guy that contacted me about the buyer's guide, which I'm setting a personal goal to have that completed by July 1st. So that gives me 20 days. I did make the Flickr photo stream, as I mentioned before. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. So go check that out if you want some pictures. Several of you guys emailed me and asked me for that picture, and I sent everybody the picture that asked me for that. And if you sent me an email after I created the Flickr account, you also got, or the photo stream, I sent you the link to the photo stream as well on Flickr. But again, that's in the description below. If any of you want to see little updates with the car or whatever, anything that's not in the vlog, go to Facebook, follow E39 Source on Facebook, and honestly, go ahead and friend me on Facebook. Just leave a little note. Like, I think you can send a little message when you send somebody a friend request, say you're from the vlog, and I'll add you. I don't care. So, cool. I'm going to wrap this up, get the vlog edited. It might actually be kind of long today. I feel like I've done a lot of talking. And I'm going to go upstairs, do some YouTube, and get to bed. Hard drive's all done. I've got plenty of space left on it. I'm going to be sending the old one to Bobby since he paid me for it when he was here. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow on Wednesday the 11th. Good night.